Hi, Linda Catan here. Happy Monday. I hope it was a great weekend. Here we are starting off with a brand new week and a brand new opportunity to start anew, afresh, hit the reset button. And here's my tips for this week that might help to get you into a completely different mindset. That's my hope here, my goal for you. So if we are focused outwardly and life is happening to us, right? The guy cut you off on the freeway. Your child didn't take his or her lunch to school. The boss did or said that, and the spouse, and all these things are happening. And it can feel like you're just overwhelmed, right? With all this pressure. It's outside pressure that comes in and it builds. And what happens? We have two choices then. We can either explode, which there's no self-control, right? Just explode all of that all over everyone. Or we, unfortunately, can cap it off. So neither of those two is a great solution. What happens when we cap off the emotion, when we stop that eruption, that release, or, we're looking for really a release, a flow, a steady flow of, these things kind of coming through, the emotions coming up and we're letting them go. But, right now we're trained to either suppress or explode. So when we suppress it, we all know what that feels like. We shove it down, we cover it up, we deny it, we ignore it, and we can end up with stomach aches and intestinal issues and pains in the body and the neck and the chronic headaches. These are signs of suppressing those emotions, and they fester over time and can become really serious diseases in some cases. So we don't want to do that. We want to find a way to express and release these emotions. The opposite, the explosion, well, we know that that has serious consequences on those around us who really had nothing to do with it. They might have, been a little trigger for something, but that was something that was back inside of me from a long time ago that just came out for things that they triggered that. And we also know the effects on the body. The effects on the body can be catastrophic. People who've had heart attacks because they had this big explosive reaction to something, or other things in the body can happen, go wrong. So what's the solution? The solution, like I mentioned, is to have that flow in and flow out. So when I stop focusing on the outside world and that life is happening to me and, oh, they did this and they said that, right? It's an inside job. When I take responsibility for what I'm creating, inside here, it gets started here with my thoughts, with my emotions, with my focus. I am the creator of my reality. I choose to be the creator of my reality and stop being the reactor to what's going on in the outside reality, right? So to do that, we're going to go inside, we're going to meditate, be self-caring, noticing when we're getting triggered and taking a moment, stepping back from that and saying, what's going on here with me? Not with him or her. They're going to say whatever they're doing over there. But what they're doing is they're coming to you and they're showing you that cosmic mirror of what's not well inside of you, what's not resolved inside of you. So take that as an opportunity, a learning of something that's not resolved inside of yourself, so you can bring it up and you can resolve it now. How perfect is that? So again, focusing outwardly, reacting to the world, having life happen as default for me, just reacting to all of those things out there. Or I come inside, I choose to be my true nature and purpose. I choose to live a life I love. And what does that look like for me? And you can go into meditation and you can focus on, what it looks like to live a life you love. What does it feel like to live a life you love? Who are the ones around you? Who are loving you and responding to you in a loving, caring way? And who are you doing that for? It's this lovely, warm, unconditional loving feeling inside your heart. And then that radiates out. You radiate that out. You build on that inside and then radiate that out and see how things shift for you out there. Because you can't control what's happening out there. You control what's happening inside here and how you react, how you engage or choose not to engage with what's going on out there. You affect it by being in here. The only positive changes and shifts that you can make in the outside world and for this planet happen right here inside of you. It's an inside job. I hope this was helpful. I know that this is not necessarily easy for everyone, and sometimes meditation can be a little difficult. If you'd like a little help with that, I'm here to help. You can private message me, send me a direct message or email, or contact me at the link below. Go have a fabulous day and a beautiful week. Take good care.